Are you looking for the top 5 best 4K Blu-ray players that will blow your mind? I bought and tested these 4K Blu-ray players so you don't have to waste your hard-earned money. Let me tell you, it's not just about watching movies anymore, it's about the entire experience. With the right player, you can transform your home into a cinematic paradise. So let's dive into the top 5 that truly deliver. Product number 1. Sony BDP S1700U. When I first unboxed the Sony BDP S1700U, I was immediately impressed by its sleek design. This player is compact, lightweight, and fits perfectly into my home theater setup without taking up too much space. Setting it up was a breeze. I just plugged it in, connected the HDMI cable, which was included, a nice touch, and I was ready to go. The first movie I watched was an action flick, and I couldn't believe how crisp and vibrant the colors were. The upscaling feature works wonders, making my regular DVDs look almost like Blu-rays. The Dolby Digital True HD and DTS sound formats added a whole new dimension to the audio. You could hear the bullets whizzing past, and the ambient sounds were incredibly immersive. Now, let's get into the pros and cons. One of the biggest pros is the price point. At just $93, it's an affordable entry into the world of Blu-ray. The player also supports a wide range of formats, making it versatile. The built-in Wi-Fi allows for easy streaming from various services, which is a big plus in today's digital world. However, the cons come into play when you consider the lack of 4K capability. If you're someone who's invested in 4K content or planning to upgrade your TV, this player may not meet your needs in the long run. Additionally, while the sound is impressive for the price, audiophiles might find it lacking compared to higher-end models. So why should you buy the Sony BDP S1700U? If you're looking for an affordable Blu-ray player that delivers solid performance and great sound, this is a fantastic choice. It's perfect for those just starting their journey into Blu-ray, or for anyone needing a reliable player without breaking the bank. Product number 2. Sony UBP X700U. After hearing a lot of buzz around the Sony UBP X700U, I had to see what all the fuss was about. From the moment I plugged it in, it felt like I was stepping into the future of home entertainment. This player supports 4K upscaling and HDR10, which means every single movie I watched came to life in ways I had never experienced before. The colors were vibrant and the contrast was stunning. I watched a nature documentary and it felt like I was right there in the rainforest. The details were so rich and immersive. Now, let's break it down further. The UBP X700U includes high-res audio support, which is a dream for music lovers. I tested it with some high-resolution audio files, and the clarity was astounding. The Dolby Vision technology took my viewing experience to another level. It adjusted the brightness and color settings dynamically, ensuring I got the best picture possible, regardless of the lighting in my room. On the downside, it comes with a higher price tag at $298, which might not be feasible for everyone. Also, some users have reported occasional software glitches, which can be a bit frustrating, especially when you're in the middle of a movie marathon. So, should you buy the Sony UBP X700U? If you're serious about your home theater setup and want a player that can handle 4K content and high-resolution audio without a hitch, this is the one for you. It's a fantastic investment for anyone looking to elevate their movie and music. Product number 3. Panasonic DP-UB450. I recently got my hands on the Panasonic DP-UB450, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint. Right off the bat, I was struck by its robust build quality. This is a player that feels substantial and durable. Setting it up was straightforward, and I appreciated the user-friendly interface. What really stood out to me was the 4K VOD streaming capability. I could access my favorite streaming services without a hitch. I decided to watch a classic film in 4K, and the color accuracy was impressive. The blacks were deep, and the highlights were bright, yet not overblown. Let's talk about the pros and cons. One of the standout features is the HDR10+ and Dolby Vision compatibility. This player adapts to the type of content you're watching, optimizing the picture quality dynamically. Additionally, the sound quality blew me away. It supports high-resolution audio formats, making listening to my favorite soundtracks a treat. However, I did notice that it can take a little longer to load discs compared to some competitors. Another point to note is that it lacks built-in Wi-Fi, so you will need an Ethernet connection for streaming, which can be inconvenient for some. So, is the Panasonic DP-UB450 worth it? If you're after a solid 4K Blu-ray player that excels in picture and sound quality, this one is a great choice. Product number 4, Wissant Full HD 1080p Blu-ray Player. When I stumbled upon the Wissant Full HD 1080p Blu-ray player, I was curious about how it would perform considering the price tag of just $91.49. Unboxing it was a pleasant experience. It was lightweight and compact, making it easy to set up. I connected it to my TV and was pleasantly surprised by how well it handled standard Blu-ray discs. The picture quality was sharp and the colors were vibrant, which is impressive for a player at this price point. I even tested some old DVDs and the upscaling feature worked wonders. Those classics looked better than I remembered. Let's break down the pros and cons. On the positive side, the Wissant player supports multiple formats, including DVD and CD, which is great for those who still have a collection of older media. It also features a USB input, allowing me to play media directly from a flash drive, adding to its versatility. However, it does have limitations. Since it's not a 4K player, it may not be the best choice for those looking to future-proof their setup. The sound quality, while decent, won't satisfy audiophiles looking for the best in audio experience. So why should you consider the Wissant Full HD 1080p player? If you're on a budget and want a reliable Blu-ray player that performs well for standard media, this is a fantastic option. It's perfect for families or anyone who just wants to enjoy movies without the bells and whistles. It offers great value for the money. Product number 5, External 4K Blu-ray Drive. I recently explored the external 4K Blu-ray drive for PC, and I must say it's a game changer for anyone looking to enjoy 4K content without investing in a dedicated player. Upon first use, I was impressed by how portable and lightweight it is. It even comes with a carry case, making it easy to transport. Setting it up was simple. Just plug it into the USB port of my laptop and I was good to go. I decided to test it with a 4K movie, and the playback quality was phenomenal. The sharpness and clarity were impressive, making me feel as though I was watching it on a high-end home theater system. Diving deeper into its features, the external 4K Blu-ray drive supports various formats, including DVD and CD, which adds to its versatility. The SG/TF port is a thoughtful addition, allowing for easy media access. However, being an external drive means that it does rely on your computer's resources for playback, which could result in performance variability depending on your hardware. So why should you buy the external 4K Blu-ray drive? If you're a PC user who wants the flexibility of watching 4K Blu-rays without committing to a bulky setup, this drive is an excellent option. It's especially perfect for those who travel or want to enjoy their 4K content on the go. For its price of $99.99, after diving deep into these 5 4K Blu-ray players, it's clear that there's something for everyone. Whether you're on a budget or seeking high-end performance, these players have you covered. Don't waste your money on products that don't deliver. Choose wisely and elevate your home entertainment experience today.